Greetings, YouTube. BoldODonahue here, Pipe Pastor.
How you guys, lads? Nice to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Before we get started, I want to remember Serge Jacopo. I understand that he's died lately, passed away, and he makes some of the finest pipes I've ever smoked. I'm smoking one of my favorites, a candle wax pipe, and those of you that ever want to be generous to me, give me a candle wax pipe, and I'll say thank you. I love his candle wax pipes. You know anything on estate pipes, anything like that has Serge Jacopo pipes, let me know, because I really like Serge Jacopo. Wonderful pipe. I have another one here that's a Hobbit pipe, and it's got ruins around it and so forth. Nick calls it my testicle pipe because it looks kind of like a testicle. But yeah.
Which one do you guys smoke?
I'm grieving the passing of a great pipe smoker. And I'm going to smoke the candle wax. Those of you that are novices, this is how a professional pipe smoker lights his pipe.
Very professional.
Mm-hmm. Son of it.
Well, we're recording this on Thanksgiving Day. It is wonderfully overcast, and we've got a fire going in the back, as you can see, hanging out in the backyard. We've got the very difficult job of making sure the turkey cooks out here in the turkey cooker.
Working hard.
Working hard and watching the turkey. And what are we doing?
Well,
Family's coming over in a couple hours.
I'm doing one of the finest things a man can do in his life, and that's to enjoy fellowship with his son. For those of you that are watching our videos for a while, you'll notice that we're probably a human being shy of what we were at the beginning of the year. Nick has lost 100 pounds.
Very close. Very close. About 90 something.
Well, to a pastor, that's 100 pounds. Evangelisticizing. I've lost 110 pounds. Got 16 more to go. And we're going to enjoy good Thanksgiving today. Well, and I want to say I'm proud of my son. You guys that have followed us have known about our griefs and our sorrows as a family. And the fact that last year was particularly hard as we lost Nick's son, Patty. At the beginning of the middle of this year, lost another, Penny. But, you know, God doesn't shield us from sorrows, does He? I mean, shield us from a lot of things, but when the Lord doesn't keep stuff from happening to us, He walks it through us. And Nick and Alicia are now pregnant again. I'm so elated, and I'm trusting God that we're going to see this baby born. And we're any minute ready for Ben and Amy, who lost their baby last year as well, to give birth to a son named Judah. And he can arrive any minute. I'm hopefully that he'll arrive in the next couple of days, so it's not on my birthday. Because I don't like to share my birthday. Anyway, I always do. You know, it's a particular thing for me that we can feel a bond and a connection with guys we've never known. Some of you are in Ireland, of all places, and yet have in our hearts a love for you and an appreciation for you. I don't know how that happens. Years ago, I was in a relationship as a counselor to a countess by the name of Maria von Stauffer and she was the Christmas historian. She was the foremost Christmas historian of the world. And she was a countess in Mallorca. Hubert Stauffer, Maria von Hubert Stauffer. And I only knew her through the internet. And when I lost her years ago to cancer, I felt that loss keenly, and I never known her. So I don't know how this works. I don't know all that's involved in it, but people can be connected just through the media of the internet, and with Maria it was just email. I never even saw her. With some of you it's through this medium, but I don't know if it would be cliche or trite or whatever to say that Nick and I feel for you. We have feelings for you, and we care for you. What happens to you matters to us. And for some of you guys, you may be having a particular hard time right now. And we're thankful as a father and son that we can share our relationship with you, some of which tugs on your heartstrings. For some of you, it reminds you of the relationship you had with a father that may have passed. For others, it tugs at you for a relationship with a father that you never had. And we get that. We understand that. I come from that kind of background. And so I understand that. And our relationship here today is not to rub salt in your wound, but to draw you in and to bless you and to share what God can do in a relationship with a father and a son. I have another son, Ben. He's not in these videos usually because he's got a daughter and he's busy as a pastor as well. He became a pastor in spite of me. But every once in a while he'll make his appearance as well. I'm just as close to Ben. But Nick and I have a lot of spare time on our hands, and so we make these videos. By the way, a lot of you guys are making him famous off of videos him and I are doing. Everybody loves him. Everybody, Highlands Tobacco, whom I did business with for years, loves this guy. I get nothing. He gets all kinds of stuff. So just remember, I have my own pipe page, but I have a crappy computer. And so my pipe page is Pipe Pastor, and you can come over and see some of mine. But most of mine happens to be on his because he's got the good computer.
That and you're long-winded, and your account is only under 10 minutes. You can make a video under 10 minutes. Mine.
That is a bit of heresy.
Mine you can do up to 30, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I think the more videos you upload, the more time you're allotted, or something like that. But if you just upload some more short little tidbits, you'll be able to upload.
The sound on mine is whacked or something.
It
I have to get enough. Anyway, I try not to be bitter.
This is a day of Thanksgiving, Father, not a day of bitterness.
Yeah, we are thankful. We are grateful to God, and we're thankful for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trusting that you have a good Thanksgiving as well. You know, Thanksgiving is part and parcel our giving thanks to the founding of this country, of which we are so concerned at the present time. Our country has strayed a lot, and I'm not going to be political about this. In my heart, I believe in a constitutional America, and I don't know if that country exists anymore, and I lament that. So for those of you in Ireland and around the world that tune in and have become our friends, we say howdy do. Glad that you're on. Love to meet you one day, but we're glad to have you in relationship with us on BoldODonahue and Pipe Pastor. We're grateful today. So yeah, we're enjoying our pipes. Mm-hmm. I can't share anything else about what we're enjoying because there's Pharisees get on these pages and like to dump on me, so we won't share about any of that.
Nice draught of root beer and green tea.
I don't know what he's drinking. I'm just praying for him. Me and my personal self.
Oh, it's a fine green tea.
Yeah, so those of you that tuning in, let us know what you're doing on Thanksgiving 2012. We'd like to know. Nick, again, has recently found out that on the same day, check this out, on the same day this fine wife the Lord gave him, Alicia, gives him a pipe that she won for him.
Which one right here?
That I tried to get as well, but I'm not bitter. Like I said, I'm not bitter. And she gives it to him with little silver feet on it to let him know she's pregnant.
I believe I uploaded that video.
I cried like a baby. Yeah, it's on there. I saw it. I cried like a baby. I don't know how you did it.
I would have cried too if the camera hadn't been on me.
Irishmen don't care if you cry. Those of you guys that are Irish out there, you don't care if a man cries as long as he's got some help from Jameson's, right?
Okay.
So anyway, we're out here and we have a tradition. The tradition is that Nick and I slave over the turkey out here. We've got a fat turkey fryer. But does he?
The Big Easy?
Yeah. Doesn't use any oil or fat or anything. He uses hot air. Which, as a pastor, I'm quite familiar with. But we're roasting that turkey out here. And this year, my wife, she says to me, she says, I've done something different, and I've gone with a brined turkey because it's kind of big in Fresno, California, to get a brine turkey because they're so moist. And so we got a brine turkey. I think it's like $750,000 worth of turkey there. They're so expensive. I don't
Every year
even
is some new fad. The last couple of years has been a fried turkey.
And that's good. That's good.
It is. Don't get me wrong. This year the fad is the brine turkey.
So, anyway,
what do you think is going to be next year?
probably some jalapeno stuff.
Sun-raid.
I'll tell you what we want. We want a turducken.
We do
This
want
individual here, he's always having raffles for a turducken, but we don't get a turducken. I want a turducken. What's a turducken?
Turducken is a John Madden inspired. Did John Madden create it? I believe.
You know,
the
well,
great
John
man,
Madden,
John Madden.
a lot of things can be said for John Madden.
Turducken is one of his greatest achievements. Well, at the 28-pound beast of a bird, the turkey stuffed with a
they shove a chicken up its harness, doesn't it? I mean,
harness.
A chicken and
It's a turkey stuffed with a duck, stuffed with a chicken.
Figure that out.
In between each bird is stuffing. It's coated in stuffing, and then the inside of the chicken is also stuffed with stuffing, and it's deboned. So all 28 pounds of that birds are meat and stuffing. So I do a turducken raffle every year as a nonprofit donation. Last year it was to our Holy Smoke group. This year it was to the Knights of the Order.
Every winner has been unworthy. Every winner has been an unworthy winner.
Every winner, the last two winners have been strangers.
Come on.
That, like coworkers of people that sold tickets or something like that.
They don't even appreciate it.
Every year I'm hoping it's someone I know, so that I can go over there and mooch a little bit of this turducken off of them.
Well, you need to do a little bit more than hope, son.
I need divine intervention of the raffle or something like that.
We got to get a turducken.
We should. They're like $130 though.
How good can it be?
I don't know. It sounds pretty dang good.
They debone the thing because they have to shove two other birds up its arse. I mean,
but imagine what the carving's like. There's zero carving. You just like, there's a slice of 3 birds right there.
oh my God.
All right. I'm there. I just want to roll in it right now.
Certainly are there right
I want
now.
to roll in some turducken.
Yep. I mean,
I want to soak my beard in gravy. Yeah.
so what are you guys smoking lately? What do you guys? You take it easy for me. What are you guys smoking right now? If you have to ask, if you even have to ask on our site what we're smoking, you don't know us very well.
Black Gold.
Black Gold.
Highlands Tobacco, Black Gold.
Highlands Tobacco, Black Gold. But from this day on, in our family, days are very powerful. We're ready to celebrate the advent of our Lord. For those of you that are not Christian, you know, you don't have to be a Christian to be our friend. We love everybody. And
even Democrats.
even those that voted for
Obama. But you know, whatever. Pipes, it's the unifying thread.
no matter how bad it gets, there's always Jameson.
That's right.
And
we'll love pretty much anybody.
He's a Christian.
Classic Jameson.
And Guinness.
What? Jameson was a Christian?
He's a Christian. So was Guinness. There's a book out called Guinness and God, right?
Watch it. Yeah, God and Guinness.
What are you doing?
Watch it.
This
is green tea.
Oh my God.
Green tea. I am hoisting
Listen, for those of you that are watching this right now,
John Jameson.
I try. You know, getting Nick saved wasn't a big deal. Getting him sanctified, it's a lifetime achievement. There's a couple of pastors on here that have written to us lately.
Ooh, what's his name? Hold on. Yeah, Precious brother.
Yeah, Precious. There's guys that have actually come to know Christ because of these websites. And amazing. And there's pastors that have found some fellowship and validation from these websites. I mean, figure that out. This is incredible. But you know, faith is a big part of us. I'm a pastor. I mean, if you're tuning in and you see Pipe Pastor, what do you think you're going to get? And really, we've got maybe 2 or 3 haters in the whole time we've been on here.
Yeah.
Most of you appreciate that fact and appreciate the fact that there's a difference between true Christianity and false religion.
Correct.
And
Aaron Thompson.
Aaron, hey, brother. Man, you've written like 3 paragraphs that bless my socks off, man.
Aaron Thompson, you're a precious brother.
You're precious, man. We love you, brother. We love you. Write some more. And incredible. But the things that you wrote is like, what? It's just way over the top, man. That we
in a good way.
Yeah, I mean that we blessed you like that, dude. It's what it's all about. So we're enjoying some pipes. I want to shout out, please.
If you're a pastor and you would like to start your own Holy Smoke group, please contact me, and we will send you materials.
We got the notebook, man. We got the notebook of all notebooks on manly.
We're not talking about the dumb movie notebook.
Shoot, no.
No, we're talking about the notebook of notebooks.
We're talking about a notebook that deals with men and such things as gold, girls, and glory.
It's even got tobacco review sheets in there.
It's got like guns, men and guns.
How to pack your pipe.
See? It's got talking about men and their aging, men and their vacation.
So if you would like to start a Holy Smoke group in your local community, in your church, let us know, and we will we'll hook you up with the information how to
Here's the deal. The notebook itself costs $20. And that's for a single notebook, and you cannot copy it without copyright permission. But if you send me, I think it's like 200. If you give me $200, I'll send you the notebook. You can copy it 1,000 million times. I don't care, and you can make your own copies, and you can do it that way. And that way, it won't cost you $20 a notebook. So, however you want. I also have a published book called Green Tree, and it's a book on Christmas traditions and how to help you enjoy a Christmas holiday season that's Christ-centered, festive, and meaningful. And if you are interested in that book, Peter Bertolero at earthlink.net is where you need to reach me, and I'll get you a book to you and some what?
I forgot to tell you, I got an awesome Celtic Irish Advent wreath in Cambria. And when I was visiting there for our anniversary, it's like pewter or some kind of metal, but it's got clovers and Celtic moss all in it. It's awesome. Anyway, go to Facebook, look up Pipe Mob, and please join the Pipe Mob community.
Shameless.
You need to
Shameless.
make your own city's Pipe Mob Facebook group, and where you can, it's like a flash mob but with pipe smokers. So you can organize events where you can just gather together as pipe smokers, make an appearance, tell the world that you're sophisticated and awesome and different from cigarette smokers.
Yeah.
And just
Cigars.
smoke pipes and look awesome while everyone looks on. You know,
And have a beard. If you have a beard,
yeah.
you have a beard and you smoke a pipe, man, you're going to have all kind of women.
Beard.
What?
Beard or beer?
That's the question, isn't it? That Irishmen are always asking.
So
Beard
what did you say?
or beer? Really? When you think about it, that's profound.
Regardless whether you have a beer or a beard or both, get together at your local pub or park, smoke your pipes, and let your presence be known that pipe smokers are still alive, vibrant, and much more considerate than cigarette smokers.
By far.
So yes, like the Pipe Mob page on Facebook, and then contact me. I will make you a logo with your specific city underneath the Pipe Mob logo, and then you can start your own group and start your own
Movement.
Movement, yes. Please do that.
You guys are going to start smoking brand new. Always eat something first.
Yes.
Always eat something before you're going to get sick. So eat something first, won't be a problem.
If they don't have a background in tobacco.
And so eat something first. Maybe smoke a half a bowl or whatever to get used to it. And smoke slow, man. Pipe smokers aren't like sucking it in and trying to...
Don't get some nasty aromatic where
No,
it's gonna
no.
burn your mouth.
Heck no. No, you're not going to get black unless you get black gold. You're going to get black Captain Black or some kind of black
Go with the
something.
naturals.
Yeah.
Go like highlight like a Black Cavendish. You want to go with Virginias. You want to go with Burleys. But don't go with flavored pipe tobacco. Like especially whiskey. Whiskey flavors are awful. They're just they sound. You might like whiskey in real life. Whiskey flavored pipe tobacco burns the crap.
Best
out
you're
of
going
your
to do is
mouth.
black Cavendish.
Cavendish,
Black,
yeah.
But you're not going to get better than black gold from HighlandsCigars.com. You won't get better.
Yeah, that's right. Highlands with an S, cigars.com.
So
We are not endorsed by Highlands. I just want you to know that.
just like
We
tobacco.
just are very loyal to them. My grandfather, Grandpa Al Nixon, Colonel in the Air Force, full bird Colonel. He was a customer of theirs for what, like 30 years?
At least.
30, 40 years, maybe more.
We've been customers for them for like 20 years, and we've got like 5 or 6 guys in our church also buying tobacco from them. I order bulk from them, like 20 pounds each year.
And this is all thanks to Grandpa Al Nixon.
Al Nixon.
And he would order like 5 pounds at a time. He loved their tobacco, and everything that we got from him, he was so generous. He would give us cars or microwaves, refrigerators, whatever we would need. He would give to our family, but it would always smell like black gold. Always smell like black gold from Highland Cigars. And so I have a nostalgia when it comes to black gold. But let me tell you, it's not just nostalgia. It is the best tobacco you will ever smoke.
We're serious, man. I mean, try what you're going to try, but if it's not black gold, you're not going to have the best that you possibly can in Cavendish. And then Black Gold Plus has a little Virginia in it, I think, right?
Yeah, it's a little variation.
And it's just as good. So
and then, English tobacco, if you want to go English, try out. Recently, let's see, Three Nuns is good.
Cornell and Dealish, they have some good English, man. They've got the Negro. They've got a whole slew of stuff from Negro, from black military guys. The Muskogee,
Tuskegee Airmen.
Tuskegee Airmen.
That's okay. Try out Squadron Leader
Very
by
good.
who's the maker?
Wasn't it Cornell and Dealish?
No, that's in England. It's made by the oldest tobacco press in the world.
Sorry, guys, we're just.
1770.
Oh, Samuel.
Samuel Blythe. Yes, he makes the squadron leader, as well as
1792.
Nick Barron makes amazing amazing English blends, such as the Turkish something.
If you're not a smoker though, and you're new to pipe smoking, you don't want to go to English right away.
No, that's something you progress to in about 10 years. You want to go to English. Stay with the black Cavendish and Burley's. And
Black
Virginias.
Gold at cigarslimited.com. You don't have to buy it in bulk.
But I
you can
recommend you do.
Yeah,
Recommend.
you can. I mean, $30 for a year, and a good pipe. And then after, as you start, you can kind of get fancy and decide on more fancy pipes like we get now. But before Hobbit, because once Hobbit comes out, everything's going to jump for a while, because it's going to be the fad.
Really, Dad, I just want you to know.
I love you, man. Scott here. It's too much green tea, man. Too much green tea. It's a good day today over here, though, and overcast, good for Irishmen. If you're Irish out there, you're from Ireland, listen, I'm going to get some cow beans for Christmas, and I'm looking for some good patches, IRA.
You gotta get the flag, the blue flag.
Got to get the flag.
With the Big Dipper on it.
But I'm half Sicilian, so I'm going to have to get a Sicilian flag in there somewhere, some kind of a defender of Ireland kind of thing. So if you're out there and you're Irish, you want to send me something, that'd be all good, man. You send it to me at 1178. I can't believe I'm doing this. North Helm Ave, number 106, Fresno, California, 93727. And I'll put it on my hats for you. We'll put it on the videos later. So, and that turkey's smelling good, brother. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
How long do we have? An hour?
We got a couple hours. We got a couple more hours here.
Very soon my family's going to come. We're going to be singing songs and playing guitar, so we'll get some of that on there. And Nick and I also wrote a song was in the spring. What's it called?
There's a couple months. It was like 3 or 4 months ago in the summer, spring, summer.
I think the title is "I've Never Been to Ireland."
Yeah, it's good. We'll sing it for you sometime.
Yeah, we'll sing it. We'll try to sing it today, if not. And
semi to the tune of "The Rising of the Moon," the old Irish rebel song.
mm-hmm.
At least the choruses. I can't remember if the verses are the same way.
Because even though we've never been to Ireland, an Irishman we are.
That's right.
And we believe in God and country.
Mm-hmm.
And Irishmen have a great deal to do with the protection and defense of America. Let me tell you that right now.
George Washington loved the Scots-Irish. Loves them. God bless you guys.
Peace out, brothers.
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
And sisters.
Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.